Islamic extremist. My ex-husband became a leading member of the Islamic State, and now I'm hoping to counter his ideology.
In the late 1990s, Tanya went to high school here in Harrow. It's a middle-class, diverse London suburb. I grew up here myself and went to school just 3 miles down the road. I didn't know her at the time, but know many people who did. They've all described her as a pretty normal teenager. They say that she sometimes had boyfriends and played truant from school. She wasn't known to be especially religious or even politically engaged. So when did it all change?
I turned to religion in my life when I was 17. I just wanted to change my identity. I didn't want to be Tanya from Harrow anymore. I wanted to be Salman Pai, someone that people didn't call a tart. So it gave me structure in my life that I needed, and it helped me feel like I belonged somewhere, like a family or a community that embraced me, as long as I complied to what they were comfortable with Islamically.
In her late teens and early 20s, Tanya mixed with various radical groups in London. They changed the way she looked at the world.
Our minds were just being filled with these images, terrible, disturbing images. They would give examples of what happened in Srebrenica and Bosnia. We were made to feel this shared sense of guilt because we're a community, and it was our duty to do something, and that something was jihad. I looked up to Al-Qaeda, the Taliban, anyone that was trying to protect Muslims, protect the honor of the Muslims. What made me particularly depressed about 7/7 was that Shahara Islam was on the bus, and she had been, I just thought it was very unfair. So that's how we justified it. It's wrong, but that was the way of thinking back then.
By the time of 7/7, she was married to John Georgelas. He was an American convert she had met online.
He was clearly intelligent, he was charming, he was my first love, and we were best friends. My way of contributing was raising sons that would grow up to be in the Mujahideen army or scholars and academics. I wanted them to contribute to the cause.
They moved to the United States and had children. After the Arab uprisings in 2011, the family moved to Egypt. John thought it was an idea.
The buildings I stayed in, they were abandoned homes by ex-military. The windows had been blown out, and every single night I had become, it was hard. I mean, my marriage was breaking down, so which was like my life at the time, and I didn't know what to do. There were bullets, like snipers, on these towers shooting, and you could see the bullets flying everywhere. And so, I remember putting my kids through the barbed wire, and the Syrian refugees. They were just guys. They were helping us as much as they could, and then put the stroller in, and then John passed me another baby. It was so scary. The last thing he told me, the last message was that he apologizes for the wrong that he's done to me and the children, that he prays that we'll be Muslims, and that if I don't hear from him in 6 months, it's most likely because he's dead, because he has to fight, because the fight is drawing closer to where he lives. That's what America gave me, without fear.
How does it make you feel to look back at these photos and see chance, given all that you did to propagate extremism against this country?
I didn't contribute to any violence, and my ex-husband only did after I left him. I think they should give me a second chance because I realized I was wrong and I made a mistake, and I really want to make up for my mistakes. I would like to pursue a career where I can help rehabilitate extremist radicals. I lost 10 years of my life that I should have, been working at towards my education and a career. I have 4 children who don't